Well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you, but to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground or the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Roman Dolidze. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Chimaev gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round, really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well. Big right. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh, that's big. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl. He's hurt now. Oh, this could do it.
That leg kick hurt. Oh, man, he's a hard. That's a right hand.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight. Shot is blocked there by Roman Dolidze. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
I need you to go forward.
Rips the body there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And yet another hook landed there by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
I need you to work now.
Whiffs on the right hand. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Huge left hand. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. 10 seconds now to go in the round. This could be it. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
You're okay, you're fine. He is getting into your body. I need you to keep those elbows.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. And now a left.
Attack that cut, boy. Let's go.
Gets up to keep his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, huge left. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here. Oh,
He hurts again.
well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. What a fight. Both of these guys. Oh, nice body shot.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not only the cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the hands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. What a fight.
Front kick to the body by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Under 2 minutes to go. Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, hook to the head by Dolidze. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. And back to his feet. Big left hand. Oh, misses with the jab. Chimaev's eye now closing up.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Slow that down and let's get this back on track.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more... on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot. He hurt him again.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, how good is that jab by Khamzat Chimaev? Straight punch. Dolidze's back to the feet now. Both guys landed big shots. Good defense. Just misses there with the left. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. That'll do it!
Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for Khamzat Chimaev to go out there and do it again. To go out there and show